Fillmore, I'm on it.
And now, Fillmore. Today's episode, codename Electric Haircut. Act 1, a lady vanishes.
We totally interrupt this program to bring you totally breaking news. Good afternoonsies. We totally have word of a high-speed chase currently underway through the halls of X Middle School. Let's go live to our very own Chopper Wade for the latest.
Sherry, we've confirmed that the vehicle being chased was carjacked by occasional ne'er-do-well Colby Bosworth. Looks like our boy Colby used it to steal an entire bank of lockers from the East Wing.
Sweet fancy Moses!
Fillmore, stay on Colby. I'll head you guys off.
Go! Colby, look out! Everybody gaze that cop out the way!
Love a duck.
Love a duck. That faith is nicked.
There's still a locker that hasn't been claimed.
Number 483. It belonged to my best friend, Alexis Bixby, before she, moved away 2 weeks ago, making me very well. Give me a S. Give me a A. Give me a D. Marianne Green, co-captain of the cheerleading squad. Highest! That's Alexis's mirror. She, must have left it behind. Don't worry, I have Alexis's new digits. I'll just call her and send it to her first class. 'Cause that's the kind of girl she was.
First class?
No, silly. The kind who'd want her mirror back.
Fillmore, Ingrid.
We found this note slipped under the door of HQ.
Get it out of your system?
Anybody know what it means?
Well, the letters were cut out of the examiner. Photographic memory. The E came from an ad from Ms. Frederica's school.
Ms. Frederica's School of Dance and Contemporary Etiquette. They're offering 2 free lessons with a 5-year membership. Poise, unflappability, and poise. Who doesn't need that?
Focus, people. Someone went to a lot of trouble to put this note together. It's gotta mean something.
You sure it isn't the Coco talking? Been hitting that stuff pretty hard, man.
I'll watch the Coco. You worry about the case.
Isn't there a security camera in the hall? Whoever slipped that note under our door must have been caught on tape.
Thanks for volunteering, Third. 29 hours of videotape. Knock yourself out.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, didn't see you. Something's happened to my best friend, Alexis. Something. Give me a B. Give me a A. Give me a D.
What makes you say, or spell that?
The number Alexis gave me before she moved, it was to a Chinese pizzeria. And according to the phone operator, Alexis's home address is to a 14-minute oil change and haircut shop.
Maybe she didn't want you to get in touch with her.
Alexis was the most kind, generous person I have ever known. I was her best friend and vice versa. Look what she gave me before she left.
Mary Ann and Alexis.
Her half reads, this locket is our nexus.
Gotta hand it to her. The girl can rhyme.
Promise you'll track her down?
Thanks for helping me out with this, Gladys.
Alexis Bixby, huh? Doesn't sound familiar. Of course, this is one of the largest middle schools in the country.
Gladys, we're supposed to be updating permission slip 6259877 PNAX Form B. You can't help everyone whenever they want you to.
But I live to help. This is Officer Fillmore from the Safety Patrol. He's looking for any records on someone named Alexis Bixby.
Let's take a look.
You done with the hallway tapes?
I rock, paper, scissored O'Farrell to cover me for a few hours.
Huh. There are no records of Alexis Bixby anywhere in the school database.
Sorry, but the records don't lie. Maybe someone's messing with you.
Alexis Bixby, the girl was a born leader. Oh, and by born leader, I mean popular, loved, and more limber than a $10 pipe cleaner. You know, she single-handedly took us to the Rah-Rah Regionals.
Do you have any pictures of her? Any forwarding information?
She only started here in the fall, but there should be something here in the online yearbook. Now that's just nutso.
Let me guess. No records.
It's like she's been taken out of all these pictures. It's like she's been erased.
From existence.
Checked in with O'Farrell. Still nothing on the hallway tapes. Any headway tracking down Alexis?
I searched the archives. Nothing. I mean, the only proof there even was an Alexis Bixby is her mirror.
Poise, unflappability, and poise. Crackers. That's the slogan of Miss Frederica's School of Dance and Contemporary Etiquette.
Hey, Ingrid, I think I found something on those hallway tapes.
You take the tapes, I'll handle Frederica.
Boom, Daddy, right there.
Wait a sec. Hey, rewind and zoom. There. Freeze it. Disco.
Yes, Mrs. O'Farrell. By the end of this course, your son will be able to walk with a book on his head. C'est fantastique, I'll put him down. Now, O'Farrell, is that one L or two? Orange and black? Darling, Halloween was 6 months ago.
Ingrid 3rd, ex-middle school safety patrol. Ma'am, do you recognize this mirror?
Yes, all my girls and boys get one when they graduate.
Has anyone named Alexis Bixby attended class here?
Well, I remember every student who's walked through my doors. Lots of kids from X, but trust me, not one of them was named Alexis Bixby.
Fillmore, another dead end. You know, I'm starting to think that this Alexis Bixby really doesn't exist after all.
Well, if that's true, then someone who doesn't exist is behind the anonymous letter to the Safety Patrol.
Act 2, Traces of Truth.
Anyone like to join me in a mug of all-natural hot carob? Comes from trees. All right, people, this isn't good.
Of course it isn't. Isn't carob what they use to fill potholes?
I'm trying to cut down on my cocoa intake. Listen, we got a message we can't understand from a girl who supposedly doesn't exist. My gut feeling is turning to full-fledged indigestion.
We haven't talked to the boyfriend yet. He may have answers.
Do it.
Let's hope Jonas Petrero has a little info on his phantom girlfriend.
Wait! Please wait!
It's a facade for the stand-up comedy club. What? Too much information? Thanks, I'll be here all week.
Who are you good guys? Who was that?
I think that was Alexis.
Jeez Louise, looks like I picked the wrong week to give up cocoa.
Like, it sounds crazy, but I think that was her. Part of me has always thought Alexis never really left. Every once in a while, I'll smell her perfume. And sometimes, I actually hear her laugh, echoing in the hallways. Then, just an hour ago, when I was sending some email from the computer in my homeroom, my account got zapped. All the messages I had left from Alexis, they were all gone. When I went over to the computer lab to complain to the geek, people there.
That's when you thought you saw Alexis.
In the hall. I don't know what I saw, man. I don't even know what I know anymore. If I didn't have this picture, maybe I wouldn't even believe she existed.
You have a picture?
Our HTML melee with Gilby Middle School's computer club continues. We can do this, people. Remember, every grade webpage began with the mere brackets ahref equals quotes link quotes brackets text brackets /a brackets.
Gladys, you're in the computer club?
I'm president, actually. So, what can I do for you guys?
We're looking into the possibility that Alexis has been hanging around the computer lab.
You seen her?
I've only been back at X for about 2 weeks now. My mom took a job with a vegetarian steak and chop company. It didn't really work out.
You're still looking for Alexis Bixby?
Yeah. You seen her around?
She was a cheerleader? Let's walk and talk. Officers, let me explain something. X is a big school. A big school divided. Take a look around you. When it comes to popularity, there are the haves and the have-nots. Sure, X is a pretty unusual school. We have our bad boy chess players and our superstar accordionists. But the haves run this place. Everybody loves them and ignores us. Trust me, there's no reason for a have like Miss Cheerleader Alexis to be jumping the fence into my neck of the woods.
I have to agree with Yumi. You just don't find too many cheerleaders that like to hang out with people who love a good computer system.
Thanks for your time. Ingrid, we got a jet. Yo, check it. The note left on the HQ door said get it out of your system. What if it is in the computer system?
Everything looks Jake on the main server. Wait, there's something here that doesn't hook up with any application. File name, electric haircut.
Disco.
It's gonna take a while to figure out what it... Wait, looks like we have company.
Where?
On the network. Fillmore, someone is working on electric haircut.
Where?
In the computer mainframe building, across from the bocce field.
Stay on it. Figure out what electric haircut is. Maybe talk to Gladys. I'm getting over to the maintenance building before our busy bee flies.
How? It's across campus. Fillmore, it's me. Electric haircut is a virus, and it's set to start in less than an hour. Fillmore, are you there?
Act 3, Countdown to Chaos.
Sweet Melba peaches and dry white toast! This electric haircut is a virus!
And it looks like it's set to execute in the next hour. That's all I can figure out. Can you tell what it does?
It's some sort of altered peer-to-peer sharing program.
Like for MP3s?
Yeah. But this one is designed to share the emails, files, and records of everyone at X Middle School. Every computer in the school and every email account would get everyone else's information.
Crackers. Permanent records, locker combos, test answers, personal passwords. If those get out to everyone, it'll be complete anarchy. Can you stop it?
Maybe.
Fillmore, it's me.
Fillmore, you there? Fillmore!
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's gotta stop. Alexis, there's a lot of people worried about you. Let's tell them you're okay. Come on, untie me. End this.
Anything?
I'm making progress, but this virus program, it's some T to the U to the FF stuff. I kinda need that now. Sorry.
Oh, sure.
didn't say no tagbacks, baby. It's over, Alexis.
Wrong on both points, officer.
Tic-tac-toe, Gladys?
I needed a game to clear my mind.
You were stalling me. Crackers.
Alexis Bixby, the girl was a born leader.
Alexis was the most kind, generous person I have ever known.
But I lived to help.
You're Alexis.
Alexis? I don't know what you're talking about.
It all makes sense. Gladys moved away, Alexis came. Alexis moved, Gladys came back. What I don't understand is why.
Because I had to.
Yumi, what's electric haircut?
Electric haircut is a solution.
What kind of solution?
A virus that'll expose everyone's files, emails, permanent records, and secret recipes to everyone else. And then everyone will see the beautiful people, the haves, are ugly, just like us have-nots.
Last year, Yumi wanted me to help her create a computer program that would show everyone's secrets to everyone else. Something that could stop popular kids from being popular. That would change everything. That would show everyone we're all the same.
How does Alexis fit in?
I started to get scared. Scared of what we were doing. Scared of what it was doing to Yumi. I knew Yumi couldn't finish without me, so I found an escape.
As Alexis.
I told my friends I was leaving town, when my family was actually just moving across town. Over the summer, I went to Ms. Frederica's and she
transformed you into Alexis.
I dropped a few dress sizes, got colored contacts, dyed my hair blonde, took my stepfather's last name, and became Alexis Bixby. X is a big divided school. I thought if I got in with the popular kids, Yumi would never find me.
But she did.
And she said she'd tell all my new friends that I was nothing more than a wannabe, a made-over computer geek, a joke. She went into the system and erased every trace of Alexis. And I helped her finish Electric Haircut, which is exactly what I'm doing by taking up all this time to tell you all this. I'm so sorry.
What are you doing?
This is serious business, Yumi. And there's less than 3 minutes. Now you can make this thing right, or you can let this thing destroy the school and your life. The popular people get an extra slice of the cake and you don't, so you're gonna stop the party. But what about you?
What about me?
You're smarter than a lot of people out there. What should they do to even the score? Mess with your grades? Mess with your mind?
It's different!
No, it's not. So we have a few seconds left, and I'll ask you again, Yumi. Are you gonna stop this thing?
I left you that note that told you to get it out of your system. I tried to help you. I tried to give you a chance to fix this.
Without really getting involved.
The virus has to happen now. Otherwise, everyone's going to find out about Alexis. She'll be a joke. I'll be a joke.
But you're not a joke. I've talked to friends who know you as Gladys and as Alexis. None of them hang out with you because you're in computer club or you're a cheerleader. They hang with you because you're generous. You're a leader. You make people feel good about themselves. Those are qualities everyone recognizes, popular or not. Why create a virus to show we're all the same when you've already made that point just by being you? Come on, Gladys. Alexis, you. Don't do this.
Let's stop that virus. Someone's already stopped it. In the maintenance building.
Well, I'm glad we had this talk.
Wait, Gladys was Yumi?
No, O'Farrell. For the third time, Gladys was Alexis.
Ah, yes. Now it all makes sense. Gladexis, Alexatis. Sure.
You, still don't get it, do you, man?
No, I don't. But it doesn't matter. For now, I have mad
poise.
Hi, officers.
Hey,
I overheard that kid with the broken vase on his head call me Gladexis. That seems
Neato.
very neato.
Neato infinity.
My parents are meeting with Principal Folsom right now. If I wind up with detention till high school, I'll be lucky. I've already told, Gladexis how sorry I was. Officer Fillmore, you're next on the list.
thanks, Yumi.
But I didn't just come to say I'm sorry. I wanted to thank you
For what?
for making a good argument.
I think you know why I came by to thank you.
And I came by to say thank you, thank you, thank you for getting our Alexis back. Now we once again have our cheerleading captain, and I have a new best friend. I would have never met, known, or thought about Yumi if it weren't for Alexi Gladys X's. But I guess I wouldn't have met, known, or thought about Gladys either. So I wouldn't have met Gladys if it weren't for Alexi Gladys X's, who was really Gladys. You know, when you think about all that, that is so sad.
I don't know. I think it's kind of a happy ending.
Or a happy beginning.
Thanks.
Oh, snap. We forgot to give Gladexis her mirror back.
You know what, Fillmore? I think we helped her get back something more important than her reflection.
Yeah. Hey, let's get out of here. Hey, Vallejo, we're going down to the Hot Cocoa Castle. Now, normally we'd ask you to come, but, since you're off the stuff.
I'll get my coat.
What happened to Hot Carob?
It comes from trees, Third. Now let's go.